Boom! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. What? So I haven't done a video in kind of a long time, and I apologize for that deeply, very much. I do apologize. I've just been crazy busy and haven't really gotten around to doing it. I've been meaning to do a makeup tutorial look of my everyday makeup, but here's the problem. It's literally, I've been working like every day lately, and when I work, I wear makeup. So when I come home from work, I already have makeup on, so I can't record the video. Do you see my problem? Hopefully I don't work a lot this coming week, so hopefully I will get a video recorded for you by then of my makeup look, because I've really been wanting to do that, and just hopefully I'll be able to get it done. For this video, what is the neighbor doing? Okay, I apologize for that noise right now. Sorry about it. It sounds like a giant dentist drill. So anyway, just ignore that. So for this video, I was basically thinking that, you know what? Today, I just had my very first audition for a play ever, for Bye Bye Birdie. I was thinking, hey, you know what? Maybe some of you would like to know and see what I went through for my first audition. So if you're getting ready to go to an audition and you're just wondering kind of what an audition would be like, this was my personal audition experience. Now every place is going to audition you differently, so this might not apply to you, but it can give you a general idea of what to expect. So we get there and they have you fill out some paperwork just saying that you agree to these terms of blah 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 and that you will commit to the practices and that you're paying your money and that you can't sue them, pretty much what they're saying. So anyway, so after you sign them, we're all waiting around for our group to be able to go in. Now, I was in group D, which is the oldest group that there is. There's 4 other groups, all younger groups, like little kids, kind of little kids, even older little kids, and then teenagers, and then older teenagers, which was what I am. So anyway, group D finally is able to go in. So basically we all go in the room. Now this is a little bit different than what I was expecting. Most auditions, you all go in individually. You go up, you sing a song, do a monologue for 4 people, whatever it is, the couple of casting directors that they have, and basically they like you or they don't, and blah blah blah. Well, come to find out, this audition is way different. They have you do your song and your monologue all in front of everybody. Everybody's doing the same monologue. Everybody's doing the same song. So then we get in a room and basically they ask you how your summer's been. So you get in the room and they have you play a game. So basically after we're done playing this game, they have us do a mirror activity. So basically you're partnered up with somebody random and for a really long time you're just going that was that. And then they had us get in a giant circle, and I'm talking like 50 people, and so we all get in a circle and some dude starts playing the piano and we all have to start singing a song from Bye Bye Birdie. Now they have the song picked out for us already and we're all singing gray skies are gonna clear up, put on a happy face, brush off the clouds and cheer up, put on a happy face, take off that gloomy mask of tragedy, it's not your style, you look so good that you'll be glad you just find it to smile. So anyway, after you sing that, we're just singing that on repeat, 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 repeat. Nothing else with the song, just those 2 little verses there. So anyway, we're all standing in the circle, we're all singing our song, and then basically what the director does is she stands in front of you. And when she stands in front of you, it's going to be just you singing. So, I'm at the end of the circle. So basically she goes and she's standing there and people are singing one by one. And either you sing the first half of the song or you sing the second half of the song. You don't sing both of them. So either you sing verse 1 or verse 2. So anyway, she's going around the room and I'm like, you know what, I feel pretty good. Like, none of these people are way better than I am at singing. I feel pretty confident about this, you know? So she finally gets around to me, and I start singing, and I sing, "Gray skies are gonna clear up, put on a happy face, brush off the clouds and cheer up, put on a happy face." That's my part. I sing it. I kind of made the mistake of, you know, looking the director directly in the eye as she's literally staying like this far away from me, and it just kind of messed me up. Everybody else, as they sang it, they like looked past her and stared at the wall behind them, and I, of course, being a nice person, made eye contact with her and was like, "Oh, yeah, bad mistake on my part." So anyway, it wasn't the worst I could have done. I did okay. Wasn't too proud of it. I kind of honestly, like, it happened and it went out my head and I don't remember any of it because I don't really want to remember any of it. It was kind of like, you know, stressful. I've never auditioned before. I've never auditioned in front of 4 directors. But there I am for my first ever audition, auditioning in front of 40 to 50 kids. Yeah. So that's very different from what a normal audition was. So then after everybody gets through their singing part, basically we go on to monologues. Girls have Ursula's monologue, which is, what did we have to say? We had to say, "Speak to us, so beautiful one. Tell us how you make that glorious sound that even now, in anticipation of it, has reduced me to a snarling, raging, panting jungle beast." Easy enough. I got this. So anyway, she does the same thing. Basically, she walks around in the circle and she stands in front of you. And you have to say the monologue in front of everyone. Okay, so you know what? Singing didn't go that well. I got this. Monologue's easy enough, right? Like, how hard can that be? So as she goes, the one person says it, then they sit down. The next person says it, then they sit down. So she's going around the circle doing this. Basically then, if she likes you, when you sit down, she'll have you like sit forward so that way she can remember if she liked you or not. So they're going around the circle and she's having a lot of people sit in the front, which is what you want because that means that she's considering you for a role. And basically she came to me, I did my monologue. I felt like I did a pretty good job, honestly. I don't know if I could have done it a lot better. She didn't have me sit forward though, but you know, it's cool. It's my first audition ever. So then after she finishes going around the circle, she has the ones that sat forward stand up. There was probably about 16 people that stood up maybe. She paired everybody into 2, and basically what that was there's 2 people that play each role. So that one night one person does one showing of this person, and then the next night the other person does the showing of it. So in the future that's what's going to happen. Both of them learn the same role. They're both the same person. They just do it on separate nights. So anyway, she pairs them all together. Then they give them a contract saying that I agree to be this person in this play and that I will memorize my lines and blah 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 blah. So anyway, I didn't get one of those. Kind of sad. But she said that they are not done with casting at all. They only casted people for like telephone hour pretty much right now. So basically like Helen, Margie, Alice, Ursula, like those people. There's still a lot more people to be casted. Honestly, I think I'll probably just end up being a ensemble person. But you know what? That's fine because it is my first play. I'm not expecting a whole bunch. But anyway, so after we did that, we went on to learn part of the dance in telephone hour. So basically, we did that, and that wrapped up the day today. And so we don't have rehearsal for another week, and she's still not done casting. So that was my personal audition experience for Bye Bye Birdie. Now, this is probably a lot different than it's going to be for a lot of other audition experiences. It's not so much a typical audition experience, although I feel like this very much well prepared me for something in the future, whereas I will only be auditioning in front of a couple people instead of a whole room of people. Honestly, people, it is a very, like, we walked into the room and I was just like, seriously, this has to be my first audition experience. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it was just, I don't know, not for my first audition. I don't know. I feel like it was good though. It went well. Singing didn't go so well, but everything else went well. So basically, that was my personal audition experience. I didn't come back as in character. Maybe I'll be like a sideline, like cameo character where I'll have a couple of lines because she hasn't casted those type of people yet. But anyway, that's what happened on my first day of audition. That was my audition experience, my very first musical ever, and my very first play ever. So I hope this helps you out a little bit for maybe your audition experience. Let me know if you've ever auditioned for a play, and if so, what character did you end up getting, or did you not end up getting a character at all? Let me know if you enjoyed this video at all. Let me know if you want to know anything more about musical theater as I go on in my experience with this. I had a blast auditioning, and I would definitely do it again. I can't wait to actually be performing this show coming up in October, super soon. But yeah, so that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one.